Hey guys, welcome back to the channel at Osiris and Phoebe, and today we wanted to give you guys a review and build plus how to play ABX with Captain America with his tier 3 skill. So yesterday we did the tier 3 for Captain America and now I'm showing you the stats. Physical attack value is 33,000, maxed out attack speed, 56% of critical rate, maxed out critical damage with maxed out ignore defense and maxed out skill cooldown. And along with that, we are having ignore dodge for 26% because I have equipped a CTP of energy on this guy. For the gears, all gears are at 25 because yes, he is a tier 3. For the Urus, you should equip 2 physical attack Uru plus the rest 3 Urus are up to you, the stat you want to max. If you have low ignore defense, critical damage or critical rate, you should equip the Urus for that so that you can get those stuffs at their maximum. And believe me, you should get this guy everything he needs to be an offensive monster. I mean, if you can equip all the offensive Uru like critical rate, critical damage and ignore defense, do that because you will not regret it. 2 physical attack Urus on all slots are important and rest are up to your demands. For my mate's account, he was having almost everything maxed out except the critical rate, so he has equipped few HP Urus. So it's up to him because he wanted to make him more make his survivability even better for AC. So that's a good point as well, because more the HP you have on this guy, he will survive more in the AC scenarios. For all the skills are at level 6. The ISO 8, you should go for either Power of Angry Hulk or Overdrive because these sets are good as offensive stats. If you have maxed out attack speed without the Power of Angry Hulk ISO set, then you should definitely go for Overdrive because it will help you get maxed out critical rate, critical damage and ignore defense along with the all attack proc. Right now it's 30% of all attack proc and the set is not fully awakened yet. For the custom gear, I'm running a CTP of energy with a 200% damage proc. If you cannot gamble for CTP of energy, then you should definitely go for a proc which is 180% or higher than it, that is 200%, and you should get the offensive stats like critical damage, critical rate plus that proc. And if you're missing ignore defense, then go for ignore defense plus critical rate or critical damage and proc. In this way you can get the maximum of these offensive stats and you can deal an insane amount of damage. For the uniform, it is at mythic level with all the stats just said by the owner of this account. I don't question him because he does the best for his character. For the uniform bonus, the new uniform gives you a 45% rate when hit, apply to self, 100% chance to immunity to all damage for 3 seconds. So it is a good uniform bonus. When I was playing AB, I got hit a few times and the uniform bonus really saved me from those stuns because it gave me immunity, so I was able to just move away from the frost beast or position myself for the next skill. So the uniform bonus is really amazing. Now talking about the skills, skill number 6, the insane skill in which you have everything along with a 50% of all attack buff. That's really amazing. I mean, 50% from this skill, then the 5th skill gives you 25% of all attack, and the tier 2 passive gives him increased skill damage and bonus damage for 5 seconds by 30% and 25% respectively. What else you need? You're getting an insane amount of self buff on this guy with the new uniform. Now let's talk about the different skills that you get with this guy. The rotation I follow is to just keep him alive till the time I don't have skill number 6 unlock and try to get the proc on skill number 6 for the entire duration. And you should get the proc from the very beginning to get that ultimate amount of damage with this guy. So I start with skill number 1, the immunity skill. It gives me immunity for 3 seconds. Then I go with skill number 5 because it's the self buff skill. And whenever you're casting skill number 5, you're getting the buff from the skill itself, that is 25% of all attack buff. And yes, you get the 10% ignore defense for 10 seconds as well. So if you're a player who is lacking ignore defense from the cards, this will help you max out that ignore defense. And whenever you cast skill number 5, from the tier 2 passive, you're getting super armor for 5 seconds, you're getting decrease all damage received by 25% for 7 seconds, and then you're getting an increased kill damage and bonus damage for 5 seconds. So skill number 5 is a mandatory skill to use in ABX because the damage bump you get with that skill is really amazing. Then when skill number 5 is over, I go with skill number 4. Then with skill number 2 or skill number 3 depending upon my needs. But yes, if you want to proc, before proccing you should get skill number 3 and skill number 5 active by cancelling them, and then you should proc. This is a good combo, and in skill number 3 you're getting the 20% decrease to all defense on the enemy character by 3 seconds, so it will help you get more damage. Though I didn't do that in the video that you'll see, but you can do that to gain much more damage from Captain America. Now we'll talk about the skill rotation and the different stuff why we are using it. So the basic idea while playing with this guy now is to keep him alive for the entire time, and then to get the proc on skill number 6 from the very beginning till the very end. So you'll see that the gauge is not filled right now, and you need to cast different skill and you need to save yourself to fill that gauge. So I'll start with skill number 1, then I go to skill number 5, and the damage output from this skill is really amazing. And as it's an iframe skill, at the very beginning you're getting the stun, then you're getting the iframe, and then you're getting multiple hits after Captain America has stopped the animation for that skill. Then I go with skill number 4, and skill number 4 is really effective because it has multiple amounts of hits. And suppose that you're in front of Frost Beast and Frost Beast is about to perform a lunge, you can cast this skill to get out of the way of the Frost Beast. So it is a really good skill. Then you can go with skill number 2, and then at the end you can go with skill number 3, and for the decrease defense on the enemy character you need to let this skill animate for the entire duration, not to the entire but to a subsequent amount of time to get that. And after that, when you have the gauge filled, you press this button for a good amount of time. Don't leave it to get the maximum damage. Press it till the time you have the immunity, and then leave it when you want to. But the proc should be active for the entire duration, and this might happen that the Frost Beast will hit you while casting this skill, so you need to make sure that you don't get guard broken while casting this skill. What I usually do is I let the Frost Beast lunge on me while I'm holding this skill, the 6th skill, and I leave it when he has performed his 2 lunges, because every time Frost Beast perform 2 lunges simultaneously, so I let him lunge on me 2 times, and then I leave it so that I did not get guard broken, and I can cast this skill with the proc on for the entire duration. And this is it. You just need to stay alive by casting different skill. The best part is he is having a lot of iframes, so staying alive would not be a pain in the ass like before. And you just need to proc on the 6th skill for the entire duration and keep the 6th skill holding for a good amount of time so that you can get more damage. The proc should be active for the entire duration, and that's it. You're just set to go, and you're about to kick the Frost Beast ass in the ABX. Just hold the 6th skill for a good amount of time. The animation is cool like this. You hold it, it will deal continuous damage, and then just leave it, and the proc should be active. That's it. Now you'll be watching the video in which I did the ABX run. I really enjoyed it. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to like it, subscribe to our channel, and do let me know in the comment section below what do you feel about new Captain America and what is your score with this guy. Have a nice day, guys.
We just go no, we can't come close, got it for the low, waited for the 6, but it's going slow-mo, yeah, don't go, I just can't come close, I'm looking for the local, no, I don't wanna postpone, yeah, whip it, flip it, I just wanna get it, going all in and I won't stop winning, whip it, flip it, I just wanna get it, let it all go and I won't stop winning. No, I don't wanna hear about your front. Lot of bad stories coming out of one joint. I met a true bookie in the state of my mind. Now I know a lot of rookies coming over for the title, but I don't wanna fight, I just roll the dice. Do it for the money, yeah, do it for the price. Take it like a man, I don't take advice. Putting money on the table like a Russian with the spice. With just go no, 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 no. You just can't come close, come close. Got it for the low, 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 low. Waited for the 6, but it's going slow-mo. Yeah, don't go, don't go. You just can't come close, come close. I'm looking for the loco, loco. No, I don't wanna postpone, postpone. Yeah, whip it, flip it. I just wanna get it, going all in, and I won't stop winning. Whip it, flip it. I just wanna get it, let it all go, and I won't stop winning. No, 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 it can't come close, come close. Got it for the low, 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 low. Waited for the 6, but it's going slow-mo. Yeah, don't go, don't go. I just can't come close, come close. I'm looking for the local, local. No, I don't wanna postpone, postpone. Yeah, press roll, pick up the goal. Taking no loss in my city, no more, no stress. Go, pick up the flow. Paying no dues in my city, no more. I got plenty more to say about the topic, the way I profit. I just went into the store and then I bought it. Yeah, you know, got it for the very low. All the new additions I've been putting on the payroll. All this, I get emotional just thinking about it. Last week I won the poker with my drinking buddies. All this money coming in, and yeah, of course the limo riding. I just hope to keep my focus how I live about it. No, 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 it can't come close, come close. Got it for the low, 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 low. Waited for the 6, but it's going slow-mo. Yeah. Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can't come close, oh, no, no, no. Yeah, no, 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 no. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Telly, telly. Yeah, why always me? Ooh, like I'm Balotelli. Ooh, why don't you see? Call you Telly, yeah, yeah, yeah. People act like they know me, but you don't really know me. I've been out here on my own. I've been grinding all alone. Yeah, get up after 9, we can pour out the wine. I got cash on my mind, yeah, I don't really mind, and I don't have the time. Every day I go out, every day a new route.